The emotion around the trial into the Paris terror attacks has been understandably high, and that is sometimes where we see confusion and online misinformation. Salah Abdeslam is the last surviving member of the terrorist cell that carried out the attacks, and he has now been handed an incompressible real-life prison sentence with a term of at least 30 years. And this has led to some disdain, social media users questioning whether, after 30 years, the main defendant might be released. But what is the truth? My colleague Sofia Hatzinkova in The Cube has been investigating further. Sofia, what is a real-life prison sentence?
Well, Matthew, Salah Abdeslam has just been handed a rare, incompressible life sentence due to the immense seriousness of his actions, as well as the lack of remorse he has shown before and during this trial. Now, this is the strictest sentence that exists in the French justice system, and it has only been handed down 4 times before this one. And such a penalty makes the reduction of the sentence extremely, extremely difficult. So, as you can see on this French official government website, during the first 30 years of the sentence, the convicted person cannot benefit from parole or a conditional release. But it's true that after that time period, they can request a modification of the sentence. But the problem is it's not that easy, and it's definitely not automatic.
So how might a prisoner be released after 30 years?
Well, Matthew, they must fulfill these 3 criteria. So the first one is they must show serious signs of social integration. The second one is they must undergo a psychiatric evaluation that shows they're not a danger to society. And third, the judge must ask the opinions of all the victims of the crimes before that person is released. But due to the seriousness of the attacks and all the emotion that is surrounding the trial, it is highly unlikely that Salah Abdeslam will ever be freed after those 30 years.